What the heck?
Kaley Cuoco appears in episode 2 as Resistance leader Penny, with Brian Thomas Smith returning alongside her as the forever dim-witted Zack.
Zach? You know me?
Of course. I mean, not from this universe.
Those are probably not the two characters fans would expect to be leading a Resistance.
You and Zach again, huh?
Yeah, me and Zack again.
Were we here earlier?
Was that part of the appeal of bringing him back in this way?
You got it. That's it.
What are you doing?
Deprogramming.
The fun of this series is the unlikely character, assuming a new role.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
But Penny was always the most capable member of the original group. If you have had to actually get something done, you were probably better off if Penny was in charge of it.
I was in junior rodeo. I can hog tie and castrate him in 60 seconds.
That was that Nebraska,
Yeah.
get the job done quality to her, yes.
Come on, it's not gonna hurt that bad.
I'm telling you, from this distance, it's gonna hurt. Ow!
And that Zach comes along as her lieutenant is just made us laugh.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a comic book store in literally a million years.
Literally a million years.
They saved them a day after they got
After they
released.
got released.
30 months later. 30 months.
Is this me?
Depends. Do you like it?
Wow, it's really good.
Yes, that's you.
Some of your very first scenes on Big Bang were with Kaley.
So, just give me a call.
The fact that Stuart and Penny once dated almost feels like a storyline from an alternate universe at this point.
So, Leonard, how are you enjoying Anything Can Happen Thursday?
How surreal was it not only reuniting with Kaley here, but getting slapped around by Resistance leader Penny?
Are you angry?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Getting slapped around by Penny was quite fun.
Probably one of Stuart's dreams.
I will take Stuart.
Yes!
I mean, I loved that scene. Kaley is so badass. She was great. And it was so fun to work with her again. She was just a blast in this role where she's like so hardcore and can basically beat anyone up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John, were you at all surprised by just how much Barry seems to enjoy getting slapped around by Penny?
What about you?
Furious and honestly a whittle turned on. Yes, ma'am. No, that seemed right on. I mean, honestly, it was...
He leaned into the perv in every episode.
I do lean into the perv in every episode, but there is that moment where Kaley comes over, she smacks me, and they were like, okay, do 3 in a row, and she hits me 3 times, and we just started laughing because I was just pretending to enjoy it more and more, and she was like, oh, it's like old times.
Oh, whoa. How did I walk past you?
Look at Barry being inappropriate with Penny.
Yeah.
It's like the old days here. I have been inappropriate with that actress since 2009.
I'm Bowie.
Penny.
Yeah, it's not a very hot name.
We have a legacy together of me being inappropriate with Kaley. And so it was, no, I was not at all surprised. I snapped back into that really easily.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Denise, the new assistant manager.
We talked on set about the fact that, like Penny, Denise was never given a last name on Big Bang. But in this universe, in episode 2, the intercom identifies her as Denise Jeffries.
Because in that universe, she's married to
Jeffries.
To a man named, it's her married name in that universe.
Okay, you're like a running joke and all this, aren't you?
Okay, fair enough, because his name is not on the intercom.
No, we know that's a bit of a cheat.
It's peculiar.
Don't bring that up.
Fair to say that is not her last name across all universes.
Back away from the intercom.
I don't think it is her name across all universes.
Yeah, no, she's married to Gary. I don't know how. Look, it really was an issue with the building manager.
Yeah, she had to get the lease. You're right. That's what it was.
He got the lease in her name.
He was a bit of a deadbeat.
He had a credit problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. It's solved.
Poor Gary.
There you go.
Stuart spends a large chunk of episode 2 trying to convince Denise that she doesn't have to resign herself to a loveless marriage in the AI universe, that the two of them belong together. At this point in his journey, what do you think matters more to Stuart? Saving the universe or securing their happily ever after, no matter which universe perhaps they wind up in?
At this point in their journey, it's definitely their relationship. At a certain point, the fear of losing her goes away. I will let you know. You know, if you consider Stuart's life up from the original show up until now, he's finally found someone that he clicks with. He's got the life he's always wanted. So I think that's more important to him than saving the universe.
How much fun was it writing that reintroduction camp video for theater, film, and television's Christine Baranski?
That was a blast. She's great. Any chance you get to work with Christine Baranski, even if she helps you do your taxes, do it. You know, she's an extraordinary.
Is she available for that?
You know what? I'll ask.
If you want to have intercourse with that girl, find out what kind of cologne her father wore.
It was one of the great gifts working with her way back when, before I got fired on Sybil, and then as Leonard's mother. She was just extraordinary.
Why didn't you tell me you were tapping my homegirl?
How do you even go about mastering the art of getting shocked by an AI chip implanted in your brainstem?
While we were shooting the first episode, they brought in some mats, like gymnastic mats, and stacked them on top of each other. And we ran through with the stunt department and with the producers what this looked like. Because there's a fine line to walk on the show where it's got to be funny, but it also has to look like it really does hurt. We took some time between takes shooting, you know, while we're like destroying the Caltech campus, and these guys are trying to get to the device. We took some time between takes to practice our falls and run it by the stunt department. And they tried some things like, what if you fell like this? What would that look like? It was interesting to strike that balance between slapstick and genuine peril.
And all three of us had different takes on it. He did the most because you are the most inappropriate. So he got shocked the most.
I got shocked.
I think I got shocked twice.
Yeah.
If that, maybe once.
Yeah. And it takes somebody making fun of geology for you to lose your temper.
Yeah, fair. But for me, I played it like I didn't want to be shocked for too long. It's like a quick burst and then just fall over like a tree. You know, that was the way I played it. I tried to fight it a little bit more. I think that was a note that like Kripke's going to try to punch his way through it a little bit. So I'm on my feet a little bit longer, convulsing than the others, just because, you know, Kripke's a stubborn. But it was really kind of broad and clownish and fun to work on. Fun to play. The one where you ran away from us and then just convulsed like 30 feet away and then fall over. That one killed me on the day because just watching you do that repeatedly.
By that point, I had fallen.
And then we also had the stunt guy too. So yeah, he would go and do you, and then but you.
By that point, I'd fallen so many times that I actually asked for the stuntman to do the fall for the long shot.
But it was still, there's something so funny about a long shot where somebody.
We are working for Dr. Leonard Hofstadter or perhaps Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
Dr. Cooper is working.
Yes, I'm close to a breakthrough. Oh, tickles.
You two share a lot of screen time with Riki Lindhome, who has to play everything completely straight while you're getting increasingly upset and eventually convulsing on the floor. How much did her ability to stay grounded help sell all that insanity?
Do you have an appointment?
No.
Oh, I wish you had an appointment.
You nailed it. It absolutely did because we keep talking about her. I hope she gets to do more in the next season because
she's a quiet
every
genius,
time she came on the show, she just crushes it.
Sisters.
What's great about that particular episode and her work in it is that she's so used to the universe where if you lose your temper, you get shocked, that she's just totally iced over.
Yeah,
and
she doesn't.
completely calm, completely, and that is so fun to play off of.
Like a plant, we grows.
We grow.
We grow.
We grow?
We grow. You stupid.
You know, there's that old saying in improv that blue doesn't show up on blue. You know, you can't have two people sharing the exact same energy. So the calmer she gets, the more frustrated I get. And it was just kind of magical to play with her.